Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Earthlock. So, I did recently acquire for Amon the pickpocket talent, which I'm going to go ahead and put on. I traded out for the Fire Master. I don't use the fire that often. And if we get into difficult stuff, we'll go and switch to that. But now we're stealing, so we got pickpocket and cut purse. So we've got a very good steal chance increased by a total of 30, I suppose, assuming they stack that way. Get more dollar stolen, and one more item be stolen, plus, with the both of them, stealing happens quicker. So, we hasten them up, plus, that should be pretty nice. Let's see if we can get... 3 seems the best I can pull off without having to wait forever. Alright, so you taunt this one. And start off right off the bat. And I suppose we should probably kill the ranged person in a bit. You know, she didn't really need that. I was focusing the regen on her simply because he gets to go like right in the middle. Nothing to steal. Okay, so I've gotten everything. Interesting. So we taunt you as well. You're probably not long for this world. And you already need to rest. There we go. So do we think he has anything left? Maybe. I mean, I can find out, right? Playing talent. Awesome. Yeah, this whole double action thing is ridiculous. Gonna go ahead and focus on them because, yeah, the critical attacks will quickly finish these guys off. Or not the critical, the counter attacks. And we're still keeping most of our health topped off. Like the rate I can steal is almost comical here. You know, even without... I mean, I probably ran out of haste. Did I remember to hasten him? I'm not sure. Guess we'll anticipate, see if that matters in any way whatsoever. I mean, sure. Probably a little superfluous. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, 2 small gems, huh? Anything else? Nothing. Well, in that case I'm going to stab you in the face. And you'll probably be dead by the time I come back around. Change stance just in case. Ah, perfect. Alright, that went quite well. Got a lot of stuff stolen. Wow, those things together make a huge difference. So is it just you left? I think it is. Are going to be a ranged person? Yeah. Because it's the missing member of the group from the previous fight. And I'm not going to, like, you know, mess around and... I'm going to go... I will accelerate Amon. But... other than that, we're just going to... completely decimate her, apparently, is what we're going to be doing. I figured I might be able to, like, get on the boat or something. There's more this way. Let's finish checking up around here because I'm guessing this is just a limited area. Okay, so we've got back this way. Does this go anywhere? It would seem not. What about buried? Sunken house there. Kind of like to know the story of some of these areas I'm in. A lot of strange things going on. I mean, I suppose there's a whole lot of stuff that's not completely explained. So, you know, here, this changes stance. Maybe I get... Oh, I could not see that before. Do you think there's one here that I couldn't see? Like, Like, does that go in a position at all that I can see? Or did I just... yeah. If I'd went closer, I would have been able to see it. I mean, it looks kind of like there's like a dark cave into the tree, so maybe we'll go into the tree and that'll be the actual dungeon. I still don't have a really good grasp on how, you know, the adventures are designed here. Seems like I can actually go in some of the water. That looks like I'm in the water. Alright, so it seems like the last episode should have went just a tiny bit longer. Bone tree. Sounds ominous? They say the bone tree is haunted, probably to scare people away. The Earthlock could likely be here. Yes, and the Earthlock was what we were coming for, so that's excellent. I will save, actually I want to save in a different slot. There we go. Always useful. So we no longer know, I guess I don't really know anything about this area, but that sure looks impressive, doesn't it? We just saved, so that's fine and dandy. I mean, you find this guy and just pull out your gun? I mean, sure. I'd like to rob him. We can do this, it'll be a tough battle, but we are strong enough. If we don't make it, we need a different strategy. Let's do this. So, I think put her in this stance. And I want her to be able to taunt again, I think. So we'll focus on that, see how this... Nothing to steal, really. Excuse me, did you attack me just because I tried to steal from you? Aggro-immune. Alright. Go ahead and Adrenaline Rush for me, please. And I think I'll go ahead and put Regen on everyone. So if I can't taunt him, it's probably Blind Immune as well. Now that seems nice. Bleeding Immune, really? Alright. Accelerate everyone for me, please. So, I guess go back because it does not seem that useful to... Wow. Focusing Shout? Yeah, it seems the right idea to buff the party. And I think you'll go Blaster Ass for me. Bone Guy, what do you... Like, I don't have anything that really seems an obvious weakness for him. So let's just... Fire. We don't have fire boosted. It's a real shame he doesn't have anything I can steal. He probably can't be slow, so let's just bolt him. Okay, he can't be stunned. More good information. I mean, try to get drowning on him. We're really just doing this one for the, yeah, the ticking damage effect. Bloodshot, that's not going to work at all. Focusing Shot, we've already got that going. Bone Rush for yourself? Seems worthwhile. Ooh, I do not like that. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it, sir. I wish you could just... can I just hold the... Ow. Alright, go ahead and change stances for me. So I think he should just hold on to the AoE heal. We should possibly also have the bot. Yeah, just keep resting. You know, it might be worthwhile to have the bot do some buffing in the other form. I might look at that. We've tried to slow you, right? Let's get some damage out of this. That might have actually worked. I didn't see slow immune. Oh good, more electrocution. Just keep resting. Do you have anything that would be useful offensively? Not really. Yeah, just having him do that. Now, it may seem like kind of a waste because, you know, he's not doing anything, but let's throw some water down. Maybe we can get drowning. Good. Okay, now we throw the regen down. Worth way more doing it that way rather than just using it in a not very effective spot, you know? The fire's about to wear off, so try to keep you burning. Woof. I'm almost thinking... yeah, probably healing elixir. She's taking a lot of damage. Nope. Water blast, please. Does he have a counterattack? Is that what's going on? You just accelerate yourself, I guess that works. So, get you regening. It's useful. You know what? Do this for me again. Pretty sure it's more damage than single targets, so... give me an attack bot. Accelerate everybody again. Seems very useful. And I don't know if her damage is really a worthwhile amount, but we'll go ahead and throw it in there. Wow, the water blast is so much faster. Can land electrocution. Get a full suite. I should really pay attention to the damage coming off of slashing and stabbing. So slashing was about 966. And we just about got you, don't we? Boom. That went incredibly well. So we get Mug. Ooh. Poison Trap. Precision, Might. Ooh, Toxic Lance Plus. Plant and Elemental Buster. I don't even know who'd use that. Oh, it's just, that's other type of thing. Interesting. It really seemed to be looking at the sword there, didn't it? Okay, so let's first off plant an elemental buster, increase damage against plants and elementals. Okay, that makes sense. So where does Mug melee attack that inflicts physical piercing damage and attempts to steal items and money? Ooh. What would we give up for that? Gouge? Stun? Something I don't use that often, really. I mean, I did just use Adrenaline Rush. Well, I can drop that for now. So, let's see. Abilities. That is one of these. I would like to put that on there. That seems pretty good. And this looks kind of like a chest. It is. So, wow, this place was really quick and easy. Alright. That's surprising. Did I just happen to choose the right direction, or is this just a really small place? Probably also gonna have to deal with... There's this direction over here. Ooh, has another chest. It'd be funny if it also had earth soil. Yeah, the earth soil. But it does not. Okay, so it's just a really small place. I suppose we get out of here. There's no reason to track through the rest of that. So let's go ahead and warp back to Plumpet. And I don't know, see if there's anything of interest. I mean, first off, I'll grab some of these. And this is pretty much my usual sort of thing when I teleport through here between episodes. Mostly want to grab the drown beans, or drenched beans rather. Because they take so long. Oh, you mutated. Oh, more stuff for poison, huh? That lets me make the pluses. Excellent. Probably at some point in time going to uproot all of these just so I can rearrange them. Because I would like some amount of order. Like, you know, put the sets together or something. Or, you know, maybe just I should just get rid of the ones I don't really need. Alright, we can make some of those. Don't think we need to at the moment. I mean, maybe I might as well. And top some of these off. Oh, wrong freaking one. I keep making an extra electroblast and I don't need them. I don't think I use them anymore. So we do have some toxic lances. And toxic lance pluses, of course. And I think we put as many of these into those as possible. Alright, that looks pretty good. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned it like a couple episodes ago. I want to say in Zabron? Zabber. I think it was Zabber I actually found the recipe for the Kiss of Liss. It's actually pretty darn useful. So, I figure we'll just take a peek in here. Is there any talents we can make that I overlooked or that we can just actually make? I wouldn't mind making more of those. An electrical master would be nice. I just need... I still have found no quick wires. Or quick wires? Fine wire. Sorry, I just passed on quick rest. That's actually not a half bad one. I did not see that. And you've got a slashing and a crushing upgrade? I don't think I had those before. Okay, I need to pop over to Pat. And where do those go? I've no idea. Is it a stat? Is it a perk? Is it an ability? Do I... Okay, there's the crushing upgrade. There's the slashing upgrade. Use Pat's buffers and amplifiers with slashing, it provides protection and amplification of slashing damage. So what would I get rid of, I suppose, is the question. That's perk. Well, we can go ahead and get Intervene. Transfers any damage. I don't know if that's a good one, though. But we might as well get to it, right? Install that. Yeah. I mean, I could... Okay, I can't trade it out for anything, but I could, in theory. Amplifier lowers defense to attacking types. That seems pretty good. So yeah, let's get you... You've got a lot of defense. Your accuracy is terrible. Let's get you some of that. And... I'll consider what I want the other thing to be spent on. And I realize the other people have a lot of stuff going too. But it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just get to the location of the next area, and that would be... Let's go up first. I kind of feel like the underwater station is the easiest. Maybe. Alright, so to get there, that means we go to Sevilla, or... Actually, Scroll Road Plain seems a little better. And just drop a save, because it's not like I just literally saved seconds ago and have done nothing but warp. But sure. Okay, let's check on our map. We are there. What is the... Oh, is this down where... I see it. It's near the burning desert. Anyways. Follow the right wall and that should pretty much take us there. Now, admittedly, there is a lot of stuff that last time I fought it, at least, did kind of mess me up a fair bit. But we have spent a bit of time leveling, so hopefully it'll be a little less rough on us. Should we even encounter anything? Apparently sticking to the wall is a good way to avoid things. Worked in EverQuest. And we are... Ooh. No, I do kind of want to... Those look different. I want to fight them because they're different. So let's do that. No idea what they are, but we'll check them out. It does look like a bot, though. It is a bot. They're both bots. Well, Amon is a little low in health, so let's do something about that. Miner bot and a conductor bot. I feel like a conductor bot won't be vulnerable to... You know, I also want to go to the thief stance. Stabbing seems sensical. Alright, what do you got for me? Anything? Shards, huh? I'd like more, please. Alright, you got anything else? Nope. Well, bad day for you, sir. That means you're going to get killed shortly. Oh, I've got the mug ability, too. Ooh, gotta remember that one. Well, let's see what slashing does. Slashing does more damage. I didn't think that'd be the case. Like, I don't know. The robot's, you know, armored, so that, to me, says piercing because it'll poke through the armor better, right? Yeah, I'm reading too much into it. Alright, anyways. I thought that did damage. Well, go ahead and kill him. I'm going to rest again. Let's see if this works. I mean, it does for little. It's not terrible. Maybe I should have hastened it on. Great defense, sure. Melee attack that inflicts physical piercing damage. Yeah, it does. And it attempts to steal items and money. Stealing stuff. Apparently it also tries to... Okay, let's just do regular stealing now. Okay, nothing to steal. Excellent. So we're going to start stabbing you. For not very much. And you also need to rest. You know what? Change stance. Instead of resting, water. Water seems really good on a bot, right? It makes sense to me. I could be just reading too much into things, but it'd be really nice if, you know, hitting with water then electricity gave you a bonus to damage. Logical enough to me. The underwater mile. A lot of bots here. Like, I feel like this place should end up giving me my remaining upgrades. Here we are, the underwater mile. Not many know of it these moon runs. What is it? The underwater mile is an old railway system the merchant barons of Dur constructed when the old kingdom was at its peak. It's been many cycles since it was in use. The last train ran 60 cycles ago, if I remember correctly. After the Great Wave found the Baldru artifacts in 1802 and the Umbra engines were put to use, the old train system was quickly outdated. Modern air and sea travel took over. I can tell. Should I kiss you to shut you up? What? Hit your lessons later. Where does it lead? Many a place, back when it was in use, at least. Main rail supposedly goes under the sea to Nadir. A train into the night. That's where the cult must be heading. Nadir, brap bap, work, boop boop. No idea what you mean, Pat. Either way, let's hurry. We must catch up with them before it's too late. This is actually apparently not where we should be going. So, since this is the wrong place entirely, we can warp to it now, so that's the key thing. I am probably going to head out of here, and just between episodes, I'm going to head to that other spot. I'll gonna bring you all in if something interesting happens. Well, it says say 4 ingredients, so maybe something is here. Yeah, we'll keep on through here. I figure the worst that could happen is Bone Tree, Tower of Durith. Okay, Trimble Tree technically was the location. Tower of Durith would be 2. This would be 3, and then 4. It has to be here, right? Let's check the log. Does it tell us? Prime materials. And the... Oh, the Concilian Plains? Wasn't that where things were? Oh, okay. Well, I'll check things between episodes. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.